John, this just briefly, this January transfer window should be done away with, shouldn't it? It's unsettling for everybody. It's unfair. It leads to inflated prices. And in the case of Mahrez at Leicester, the guy appears to have had a breakdown, and he's in depression because his move to Manchester City was cancelled. He didn't show up at the ground. He's gone missing, and his head's wrecked. So they really need to do away with that nonsense, don't they?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think I wouldn't have too much sympathy for Mahrez, Eamon, to be honest. He's on 100 grand a week. He's got 2.5 years of his contract to run. So I wouldn't be too unhappy about him. I mean, he is tied to left.
Yeah, but hold on. He's got the chance to go to the best team in Britain at the moment, to work with Guardiola. It's a big leap from Leicester, and you would be upset, wouldn't you? And I'm sure he would.
Well, I'd be upset, Eamon. But Leicester's he's tied to them. I mean, he's contracted to Leicester. What about Leicester? How did Leicester feel about it? They signed a contract. Actually, I heard Phil Neville on yesterday, and he was blaming, quite rightly, blaming his agent.
Yeah.
For when they did the contract, that they should have had, like most players, having a buyout clause.
Right.
But when I think he signed his contract, I think it was 18 months ago, or maybe 2 years ago, Eamon, I'd say they were absolutely delighted with the offer from Leicester for 100 grand a week.
Yeah.
And didn't put the clause in. So I'd feel more sympathy for Leicester than I would for the player, because they're the club. They're paying him his wages. That's what they agreed. It's 2.5 years to run on it, and they've got to get on with their business. But anyway, that's only my take on it, Eamon.
Yeah.